Last time we were told to turn in our gun and our badge. Good luck with that.
I know you're doing your best in this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us.
Oh god, which screw-up?
The investigation has been proceeding like we'd hoped. This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Are we talking
and
about
that's when I
Mizuki?
break out the whip.
But I just can't stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient.
So that's telling us we're not going to solve this mystery for another 40 hours. Great. Okay, cool. Excellent. Bruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
Fuck.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible. It's way too harsh. Jeez.
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case in 3 days, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
I had a younger twin brother.
That's
God
probably a thing
damn.
too, yeah.
He had such a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was.
So that's why he's doing the half-might bit, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and
He ended up in front of the truck.
Oh my
definitely run
God.
over in half.
Oh
Yeah.
my, he got isekai. Damn, that is an intense-ass truck.
He got isekai'd hard.
Says that crystal ball?
Plural? Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls.
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey. I keep those in the fridge.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the turkey
I
testicles.
started telling fortunes as a side business. And believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Once people pay me enough money, of course. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions.
Yes, one day I was suddenly gifted the power once I realized I was out of money. Hi, Jen.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they've had a bit of differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama, the problem is Genny's total lack of common sense. My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid idiot right now. Look at you. What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You really couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz. Oh, they're arguing about
Wait.
dumb quiz shit. Okay.
What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement. All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them? That's what happened. So we went to Marvel to get Mama's opinion. And that's where we were at. But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated. I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that will for sure know who's right. So question time. Perfect.
Huh?
Don't worry about that sound. That's a brain aneurysm. What is the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located? That's the, do I have to actually, okay, yeah, it's Ellis Island.
Oh, okay.
It's Ellis,
I
yeah.
did not know that.
That's right.
I was gonna say
You too?
Freedom
Are you
Island.
serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island. No, it's true. The Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway. I don't believe this. Something is off here.
It's a Mandela effect.
Yeah, I think we're observing the Mandela effect in action.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. That is common
This is the
knowledge.
Sinbad in the Black Black Genie movie. Yeah, it's that theory again. Yeah.
Shazam.
Uh-huh. Yeah, cause
Look,
yeah.
I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
Do you have an allergy where you need to be on your phone every 10 seconds catching Pokemon?
What? I'm looking up real facts.
Are
Yes. See?
Are you?
Ellis Island.
Okay, fine. Fuck you, Rob. The one time I catch you actually looking up facts.
It takes 2 hours to get there.
Via car from, yeah.
As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry again. Mommy is right.
Impossible. See? Anyway, I've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. What a really stupid fucking thing to argue about. But it looks like they finally came to conclusion. I see. So if you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken. As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes, except me. I'm pretty amazing. Okay. Now, I gotta get back to work soon, so I'm heading out. I'll stick around for a bit longer. Okay. I'll see you three later. Okay. Surely that has to be relevant somehow, right?
What about your restaurant,
There
John?
is something with the Statue of Liberty and the Mandela effect.
I'm sure there is,
And
probably.
Liberty Island versus
Yeah.
Ellis Island.
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Close for a season like that?
It's really important to me no matter the season, Ryuki. It's also a good reason. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the Harbor Warehouse District at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes, and definitely not dump anybody in the lake. Wink sync with Gen. Oh boy, here I go killing again.
That's what it looks like.
What do I do? What in the world should I do? Okay. What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers? I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Oda from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking. About Mame. Amame and I go way back. There are things we have arguments over, little things like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. A big happy family. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do anything I could to help and
Like
stab
murder?
people. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what. To the warehouse district at the harbor? Yes, I love that place. There's so many things that happen in that freezer. I could just watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. Kaname Date goes there?
Gotta be.
I guess so. About Mr. Date.
Where's Date?
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. It's almost like he drinks at 2 locations. I trust him.
Well, he's just on a permanent bar crawl.
There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Lion.
You know Lion too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lovely discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning. They did not pay their bill.
Huh, that's an interesting group. Can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably a pretty fair bet, yeah.
What are they, teenagers?
Basically, yeah. Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags. Hey,
About your
about your
mouth.
mask.
If I take that off, would you
Putting
die?
Date, Amame, and
Maybe.
Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable, so I solved that by putting on this mask. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them far even more than I am currently.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes, my testicles are on my face. It's a tragedy. Would you like to see
That's a alien in Men in Black.
Yeah.
Balls and chinny
my
eyes. or whatever.
face? Would you like to see the non-Euclidean horror that is my face?
I mean,
Let
yes.
us go to the bathroom.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything. But I said that, but you know the part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because Mama's words from earlier. Face.
Face, a hidden face. The true face is yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden. Let's go ahead and see his face. There's a skeleton behind his face.
That is a fucked up looking skull.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I could clearly see Gun's skull. But it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there.
Okay, interesting. But good to know we know what's behind there. So in case
To
it
a
comes up relevant
degree.
later,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
No point
Uh-huh.
in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Jen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care. Stop by, Bipper. Get a break from work every once in a while. It's not like you're gonna be fired at anything, right? All right. Where we decide we're going.
So her secretary was gonna get promoted to queen.
Yeah, I don't know what her deal is. We're hoping that she's like become like some sort of like thing. Why don't we rip the Band-Aid off now? Because I don't really give a shit what Iris has to say either. So I think let's go rip the Band-Aid off now. These two are more interesting. So
Let's go.
let's warm up. It's the earliest we've ever done fetch quests because we have to get kicked out of our hotel room soon. So
Yeah,
This isn't a hotel room,
Man,
it's just
if
at a
only you
hotel.
heard what Ross did to get us kicked out so early.
Yeah,
Oh
Jesus.
yeah, no, I partied all night long. It was crazy.
Savaged all the neighbors.
Well,
Happens in
there's the
Wisconsin,
secretary.
stays in
She's just still there. Okay, but Oda's here for some reason.
Great.
She's
And MoMA.
business
Why the
casual.
fuck is MoMA here?
Still doesn't wear pants.
Why
Yeah,
the
of course
fuck is
not.
MoMA here? Well, she's in her school uniform.
Maybe
not to be-
MoMA's security.
Not to be confused with Ryuki's uniform, which looks like the boy version of
Yeah.
her school uniform.
Looks like I thought he was in a school uniform.
Yeah, I thought so too when I saw
I didn't
the
think
art
he was
of
gonna
him.
be 23.
Yeah. But no, that's just what he wears. Yeah, you're Iris. Yeah.
Oh, I'm like enjoying the view here.
Okay.
Ah, Ryuki, we just finished recording. Oh, good timing.
All right. Cool.
But why, my thoughts exactly. Why are these two here?
Why are they here indeed?
And who's that fucking weirdo in the back?
Yeah. Well, there's a couple weirdos in the back. There's several of them,
I just happened to be here by chance.
and definitely not because you're stalking her. Yeah. Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence. You can believe that, right?
We call those beta orbiters.
Yeah, they basically are beta orbiter males.
So, what does he want to tell me about the case? Yeah, about that.
How about a foursome? Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Oh, great. Already. Oh, good.
Oh,
Sure.
just casually and
No
wearing
shoes?
no shoes. Yeah.
Wearing no shoes. No, she's trying to absorb the elements
What?
from the earth.
Yeah, exactly. She's an earthbender.
Yeah, she's an earthbender. Yes.
no,
Oh,
she's
She's
wow.
just
just
hanging out.
casually sitting here. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Talk about sketchy.
I thought, like usually when we go through these like little things, like nothing really happens all that interesting. This is immediately interesting. I'm engaged immediately.
Maybe someone from the talent agency.
Like when we started yesterday.
Yeah, right. Yeah. My
I don't
God.
know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous. If only somebody had a gun. But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. Sit down, do you worry? God,
Me
he's so
too.
much shorter than her.
Oh,
They
God.
both are. Oh, God. Okay.
So we're just gonna let this happen.
hi.
All right.
We're just going to have
then,
aggressive eye
there's an
contact from the
abstract
mask.
painting. Yeah.
I heard the painting is actually titled Teeny EO. It used to be called by another name.
I think every time we looked at this picture, Date called it something different.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's completely incomprehensible.
Yeah, and really comprehensible. Let's
Talk to the secretary.
Yeah, the
Can we
secretary.
get the ending where we just
Secretary
leave
is the
with
one
her?
we care about.
Oh my God! It just presents it
Oh my
to us
God,
right
we gotta
away.
Can
go.
we get the secret ending? Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do it. Let's go
Let's
to
go for it.
Tommy.
Yeah. What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No, I was just suddenly overcome with inexplicable urge to go to Atami. Damn.
Oh,
Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
did you take crazy pills this
Or
morning
did you play
something?
the original game and you're just having a mental breakdown? Wait a minute, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
He does look like Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
What if in this version of the ending he just dies in a Tommy?
Now, let's go to Atami together.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck this nonsense. We're not gonna get
I took her
assassinated
hand.
by some random.
Yeah, we're just yeah. Oh, Thomas is staying behind, of course. Yeah, just like how
That
it was in
happened
the
with- yeah.
original. Zoom. Well, that means he actually has to drive the car because we learned Tama drives the car.
Yeah, I figured Tama would want to go with anyways. Seems up her alley.
Cool.
Oh, look, we got our own special fucking...
Thus,
Yeah.
the case came to a closeout, being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Otame, Shizuoka Prefecture.
I think it's the same picture they used from the last time we reached this ending.
Began my new life as a staff member at the inn here in the Hot Springs District. The end. Hey, we did it.
Ben.
We reached the end of this route, just
Hey,
like you wanted.
we did
Fucking
exactly what we
finally.
set out to do.
Yeah, we beat the game.
We
High
beat the
fives,
game.
gentlemen. We
We're
beat the
done.
game.
Yeah, we beat the whole game over
is
this
where
weekend.
we'll turn off the game and goodbye.
Uh-huh. No, we have to go back here. Wait, what? Oh, no, that was, okay, chapter 3 is farewell. Interesting that they're the people we look at. Okay. Yeah, so let's go back here. We got the joke ending out of the way. I'm wondering is there something in anime about Atami as a place for couples? Like, is it like basically like Japan's
Made it
Vegas?
sound like a hot springs district, so
Okay,
it's
I
probably
was
like
wondering
a
if
hot
it was like
springs retreat
Japan's
place.
Vegas where people go get married or something. But yeah, okay.
They might not get married, but there probably is like a, go couples suite hot tub.
Yeah, I'd
Hot
imagine
Springs
likely.
thing.
So yeah, Hot Springs do Hot Springs sound like a bummer? It feels like it sounds like a bummer.
I read all of Love Hina. They sound great.
I don't know. We were talking about being in a whirlpool tub, and we particularly wanted to avoid the old men in the whirlpool tub. So I feel like it's like that, but more room
And
for
yet
Hot Springs.
one
yeah.
showed up anyways.
He sure did. And he wasn't that old. He was close to our age. But yeah, is this a rando? Yeah, you're not wrong.
That dude, he had so much gray hair.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell with Japanese.
How much
people
gray hair do you have? He was Chinese, you monster.
I don't know.
I have more red hairs than gray hairs.
I have
Ah.
red, blonde, and black. It's a fucking nightmare. Anyway,
I don't have any of those.
That's fair. Yeah, good for you, Rob. Hello. Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
You should go to a Tommy together.
Yeah, you should go to Otami together. This is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-tete. Yes, I'm saying that because I have tits.
Sorry, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, King.
dear. I'm gonna just ask some questions for an investigation.
We got a reverse
What?
Date here.
You're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god, it's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
I feel like that's the only job she could actually do other than, like actual sex work.
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Which is interesting because Renju...
Mizuki?
Yeah, Renju was the original.
Yeah, Renju would have been the one to give her a job, but...
Well, yeah, that's just him covering up,
Oh yeah, that's his beard.
He had a child in order to cover up.
That is true, yeah. It's okay, you don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Are we really cutting to it? There you go. He's got like stress balls.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes.
That's also
They
a
were
thing
softer
too.
than I expected.
Ryuki, what are you
I
doing?
love this is happening while 3 people and also assassin are
Yeah.
in the room. Yeah. Uh-huh.
When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth.
All those lines, I'm pretty sure, are from the original game too.
I think so, yeah. Or at least variations of it. Let's see. Anything else of note? Magazine rack? Not really. Oh,
Special feature: useful ways to tie a rope. Huh. Ryuki, steal it for me later.
good to know that that's a possibility. Vending machine, monitor. Maybe you put a monitor that big in our office too, like OLED.
What would you watch?
Obviously, testicle videos. Yes, yeah, testicle videos. That's what I would watch. Yeah.
That sounds really icky, Moma.
Yeah. He's just fucking dying a little bit there. Okay. Anything else? Houseplants.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
I was gonna say I was really fascinated about bugs. All right, let's rip off this band-aid here right now.
Don't shoot.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot?
Yeah, that's fair. Okay,
come
I get the
out.
feeling there's not
Yeah.
gonna. Yeah. Okay.
Huh? Where?
Okay, well, a weirdo with a weird mask and a weird outfit is looking this way weirdly.
Are we supposed to know that she shot?
We met
No.
her at the docks. We didn't see her shoot because that was in the
That's
future.
Mizuki.
Yeah.
But we
So-
know she's weird and she's just here. Maybe she is an idol. We speculated that was she was cosplaying.
That'd be kinda
Okay,
funny.
in order of characters I care about the most to least. Hi, Moma. Why the fuck are you here? I told you, it was a coincidence. For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be on my PC. It's weird. I thought it was a cyber attack by a rival gang. So I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
What a good lie.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Probably.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping.
Caught Mortessa!
Gaming.
Fight Spritessa! I thought it was supposed to be A-Set. Well, he's not doing it right.
Account.
Check Collect Tessa!
It's a brand new
It's
star of the
definitely not.
Networld Tessa, also known as A-Set, you bet.
I never understood that word game, and it always irritated me having to do it. Moma's extremely out of place here, you think?
Well, you're supposed to use
Okay.
words on theme
Characters
to
I care
rhyme with
about
A
from
set.
most interesting to least. Hi, Iris. What is it you wanted to tell me?
I will reverse that order, but 2 days ago,
Unfortunately, the other one is Oda, and I fucking hate Oda.
we were talking about people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video. What? I read about online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location and that they're all getting murdered.
That's fun.
Oh, it's their time to leave. You there.
Or
whoever.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Don't look up. That's how you get shot.
Yeah.
Oh, so we just had to.
Said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
Does he have a gun or is it just his hand? They got handguns.
They do, yeah, which is like the Yu-Gi-Oh handguns where they basically were using
kids.
cars and threatened Seto Kaiba. You were doing.
Oh, that's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
But
Where are you going now? You'll
Well, that
probably
was-
think that was weird and mysterious.
and
it
they're
was.
gone.
What was that all about? Okay, so anyway.
So they freaked out about.
our discussion. Oh, right. Did someone you know go missing or something?
her mom
No,
got
it's
really
not
interested
that.
in internet videos.
Maybe someone that
yeah.
person knew went missing and they're trying to hunt it all
It's just a
down.
rumor I found online.
Or is this
And that's
how
their Batman costume.
Or is this how information spreads? I don't know.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week.
Damn.
It isn't particularly higher than usual.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
There's something paranormal going on in the HV case after all.
That's just the tumor talking. We're ignoring you now.
like half the corpse teleporting from another world, and people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
Or somebody who wants a
something's totally
supernatural
fucked.
phenomenon to appear like they're occurring.
Yeah, and something's totally fucked Ryuki.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. It's
Iris.
Iris. She just finished recording, but she doesn't look tired at all. She's truly a professional. Hi, Oda. Dead last Oda. Why the fuck are you here?
Hey, he made One Piece.
A different Oda.
Probably named after him, though.
ODA. I doubt it.
I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happened to know Tessa's recording schedule by
Uh-huh.
heart. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink. In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Oda. Fire.
God damn it.
Sweet
Yeah,
Jesus.
now you have to do it, Rob.
Hot
Suck my
Pot
dick.
Tessa.
Shipping.
Freight Crate Tessa.
Airplanes.
Height Flight Tessa.
It's a brand new star of the Networld Tessa, also known as A-Set, you bet. It's gotta be a culture thing.
It's gotta be. Yeah, I have no idea what
I mean,
that
it's a
was.
fan call and
Yeah.
response thing with idols.
It is, yeah,
just,
but it makes no sense.
Well, yeah, it does. I mean, that one doesn't work because they're not saying A set, but it's
Also,
just
yes.
you have to have two words that are on theme with whatever she said, and then it has to rhyme with A set.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm
Which is
very
not
unfamiliar
happening with
the
what they were
idol
doing,
world.
so it was dumb.
Stay out of the idol world.
I will.
Just
other than Oshinoko.
Don't get in there.
I like Oshinoko. Anyway,
Well, that's an anime.
Yes, but it takes place in the idol world. I gotcha. Anyway, you have to say
And
the
it's
words,
very
Rob.
realistic and representative.
You have to say the words.
I agree, Tessa.
Cool.
The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Cool. The simp is simping. Okay, cool.
You should watch Perfect Blue instead.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Nyes is part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory.
Of course, this asshole goes with the nye.
Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
No, it doesn't. Fuck you, Oda.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches, proof of imperfection, proof of the seams. I wonder when they're going to get a new...
Interesting.
Oh, great. We got 3 wink
Okay.
syncs.
Well, I'm doing it with the one character in this room I care about. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I wasted it.
That's
on
you?
this bozo. Tessa! 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 I'm
Great.
not gonna shriek at 8 a.m. in a hotel room. They will call the police.
What a waste of electricity.
It sure was, but I think it would have been that
Will
way
it prevent us from
regardless
getting the others?
It does, yeah. But in any case, not that anybody was really going to tell us anything meaningful. Hi, Momo. What do you think about this? I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn ya. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that Nye group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in this. Not like us, of course. We're like cuddly teddy bears or koalas. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground.
The underground.
If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. That
Oh,
might
great.
be why
Now we got a
Boss is trying
conspiracy.
to. That may be why Boss is trying to kick us off the case, even though she's giving us 3 days for some weird reason. You piss them off. Who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this
Oh,
too?
God.
Oh God.
Sajima.
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Sajima. Oh, but don't worry about
Let
it.
me smoke on this cigarette here.
I just saw him recently. He popped into my head as well. That
Popped
was
into
all.
my head with info too. Wait, what?
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah,
Why?
because he invited me to his house.
That is his daughter, technically.
For what reason? He said he happened upon my videos online and he thought that they were interesting or something like that.
Also,
you
isn't he
help me
paying
make
for your
intro-
fucking brain cancer situation?
Could you help me deal with some videos I want to make myself about salmon?
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit. Iris doesn't know Sajima is her father.
But he
After
does.
the news Cyclops serial killing Sajimi's life as a politician ended. However, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he hasn't been arrested or charged. He still has tons of money. Cool. Okay, so he's still trying to
I
build
mean, he's
his
still
evil...
got that real estate deal.
He's still
with the
trying to build
fucking-
his evil casino, as far as I can tell. So that's cool. Yeah.
Let's see.
Iris doesn't
yeah.
know Sajima is her father. Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Hanaka.
Yeah, the people around here have been protecting her from that information.
Which is good.
Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either.
She's a child. She wouldn't watch the news.
But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
Okay, cool. Iris is good. Hi, Oda. Tell us about simulation theory, you bitch.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
He is way too smug. I just want to smack that fucking hat off his head.
Take a look at this. Oh, he's about to get fed by a mermaid.
Oda
Uh-huh.
pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
We give him a little bit of a treat for everyone he gives us.
Doesn't this remind you of something?
It looks like AI generated bullshit in this game, but continue.
Yeah, it's what's his name? I was gonna go with fucking Andy Warhol, but I guess
little Andy Warhol,
nameless,
too. It's like
nameless
if-
mob characters in
If
video
AI was-
games.
If AI was trying to replicate Andy Warhol style, this would be close to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they reuse assets to lower production costs.
Uh-huh.
No, this is some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? Wait, so he's saying these are just a bunch of like repeated NPCs?
Well, because like look at how they're. Cause, like,
So there's only a handful of actual players.
humans and the rest
Yeah.
of them are NPCs, which is fine. That's how I see most of you people, including the people on the couch. Anyway.
Wow. But there's more photographic proof.
Okay. Tell us about synchronicity.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk to someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you.
I wish there was a stripper that would walk into this room right now. See, not real. Bullshit.
God damn it.
Uh-huh. I love how you looked at Mike like Mike was supposed to take
I was
off
looking at the door.
okay, I thought you were
God
looking,
damn.
I thought you were looking
Mike
at
was a
Mike like
stripper all along.
I thought you were looking at Mike like Mike was
Oh,
gonna,
you've
like,
got the
be
tear-off pants.
Yeah, he's
True.
a cop, but a stripper cop. Yes, exactly.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been confused for one of those.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know what's fun about this is that all of this is true because it's in a game. I wonder if they're gonna do some big, haha, it's true
You're
because it was in a
this whole
game.
time, motherfuckers. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they could be. I don't
We'll
know.
see.
I don't think that he's going to. I think he likes to ground these in reality a little bit more. You have to read
That
lines
kind of
Oda. Thank you.
synchronicity, it's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well, someone.
God. About the other photos.
Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this?
What the
What?
fuck are we looking at? This looks like the pictures that the capture thing tries to convince us is this a car. And the two
Yeah.
of them are not.
I don't know what the car issue is. One is a
One appears
Godzilla.
to be a pyramid in the sky.
Well, one is just Cloud's fucked up display.
Yeah.
I don't know what
uh-huh.
the other two are. Oh God,
be.
what did he say?
And he basically just said these are just proof that the reality is whatever.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, we live in a world where AI photos exist and people are stupid. So yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess AI photos wasn't really big 2 years ago in the same way more is now. I guess kind of.
Well, yeah, AI photos are a thing now, but
Yeah.
Photoshop photos have been around for a long time. Deepfakes and all that fun shit.
Yeah, but like they're actually like, you know, if it could draw fingers, it might confuse people.
I just thought of listening to Oda. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers, and if this were a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, it would all make sense.
No, it doesn't.
All
No, it
makes
doesn't.
sense. I'm
Makes
gonna ride
perfect
Sasquatch
sense.
into the sunset.
Every time I talk to Oda, I get viscerally angry.
For all that talking we didn't get much useful information here. Again.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind just in case.
He's getting convinced.
Yeah,
slowly,
he's
he is
slowly
just
getting
like
convinced
totally.
we're in a simulation. We can go back to Marble,
That's interesting. Why did that come back up? Maybe the situation has resolved itself.
go back and see what's here. I don't know. Or maybe the masked woman decides he wanted to drink here or something now. I don't know.